Okay, please introduce yourself. Tell me your name, your age, and your civil status.
Okay, I'm ligpit. I'm 45 years old and I'm single.
So you are Julie,
Yes.
and your family name?
Ligpit.
Lig.
L-I-G. That is Ligpit.
Okay, 35, yes?
45. It's 45.
45, but still looking like 35.
Well, thank you.
Okay, tell me you're married, you have kids.
No, I'm still single until now.
Okay, and you don't have children, right?
Yes, I don't have children.
Okay, can you tell me about your working experience?
As a nanny tutor, right now, I really don't have a full-time nanny tutor job, but my regular job is teaching English to Koreans. And after that, I have to go to their houses and I have to teach children and assist them with their academic subjects and, of course, assist the parents with some houseworks.
Okay, Julie, did you work abroad?
Yeah, I work abroad, but as in manufacturing, it's not as a nanny tutor.
Okay, and for what job do you apply now?
Excuse me?
So you apply for the nanny job?
Yes. Right now, I'm applying as a nanny tutor.
Okay, a very important thing that you should know from the beginning is that the nannies tutor in Romania, they do also household chores, because usually the children are going to school, okay, and
Yes,
they
ma'am.
are
Yes.
most of them are in private schools, so they come in the afternoon, and until they come, the nannies are doing also the household chores. Do you think you will accept to do it? You can do it? You know to do it?
Yes, I think I can do that, ma'am.
Okay. So, let's say you are selected to come to Romania, and you have to take care of a child 4 years old and
Okay.
a child that is 7 years old. What kind of games do you play with the children? Okay, in the
Okay.
manner that both of them to be interested in the game, because there is a different difference between them ages.
Yes. So usually for younger ages, I think bigger objects or what we call the play dolls or the some kind of different shapes that are bigger in shapes that they cannot swallow because it's really dangerous for little children. But for the bigger ones, I think we could choose some games that are a little bit educational. I think.
Give me example.
uh, Educational, they have these games about spelling some words using some letters. So
Okay, but
it's
what
game.
kind of commune games that you can play with both of them in the same time?
Oh, maybe I could play some kind of the the pillows that are shaped like a ball and playing with them touching body or something.
Okay. And if you go to the park and the child plays in the playground, and this is the time to go home, how do you, he doesn't want to go home. How do you convince him that he should go home? This is the time to go home and we should go home.
I think I should tell the child nicely that she has to go home and she needs to do some homework. I should convince her to go home.
I want to know how you convince her.
Maybe I could talk to her kindly, and then maybe I could give her maybe some chocolates. Anything that would make her go home.
Okay, so you will promise her that you will give her something or you will do something something with her at home.
Yes. So that she'll come.
And
Just
when
come with
you
me.
get home,
Yes.
this is the time that she have to eat the dinner and to go to sleep. What you will do? Because you
Usually,
promised her to play with her. How you will keep your promise, or you will tell her something else?
of course, I have to play with her a little bit, and then after that, I'll tell her that she needs to go to sleep.
Okay. In let's say you take care of a 7 years old boy, and he says to you that he is big enough to make his assignments alone. He goes to his room, he stays there 5 minutes, and he goes out of the room, and he said to you that he finished. You know he's lying, that he didn't do the homework. How you proceed in this situation?
Okay, so I will tell him that after doing his homework, I have to check it. So maybe if he says that he's lying, so maybe I'll just tell him that it's wrong and he needs to do his homework.
Okay, and you will assist him?
Yes, of course, and I will assist him.
Okay. If only in your presence uh, the child refused to submit to the parents' rules, what you will do and how do you handle this situation? Only when he is with you, he doesn't listen to the parents' rules. When he is with somebody else, with the parents, grandparents, he's listening to them rules. But only with you, he doesn't listen. How do you make him to listen to you?
Maybe I could inform the parents about this, that whenever they are present, that the children are not listening to me, so that maybe the parents could advise the child.
What you will do, I didn't understood.
I mean, maybe I could talk to the parents. I could talk to the parents that the child is not listening to me whenever they are present, so maybe they could give me some time with the child.
To give you some time with the child?
Yes, to talk to the child, of course.
Okay, and what you will tell him?
I would tell him that even if the parents are not present, or if I'm just with them or with the parents, that they have to listen to me too.
But they know this. They already
So maybe
know.
I could, yeah. So maybe I could inform the parents about this.
Okay, so you will ask the parents advice how to handle this situation.
The situation, yes.
Okay.
Especially, of course, it's not like I'm not used to Romanian children, so maybe they could give me some advice about it.
Okay, very good.
Yeah. Okay.
We have a small girl, 5 years girl, and her brother 7 years old. And the small girl always wants to stay with her brother, but the brother doesn't want his sister always on his back. And he wants to play on the internet with his friends, and the sister is always following him. What kind of games, activities, or how will you proceed in this situation in the manner to give the freedom to the brother to play with his friends or to do his activities, homeworks, and everything?
Okay, I think I will talk to the little sister, and maybe I could play with her and tell her that it's not really appropriate for her to play with the brother right now. So maybe I'll try to play with her for the meantime,
Okay.
while the brother is playing with his friends.
Okay, she knows he plays with his friends, but she wants to be there. She wants to be next to her brother. She wants to see everything that he's doing.
Okay, maybe I will try to convince the child.
But I have to know how you will convince the child.
Okay, maybe another bribe. Maybe I'll try to give her some food, or maybe promise her another thing when we get home. That I'll play with her, or give her some toys or some goodies, maybe.
Okay. About the household chores, do you know how to iron, how to wash, mop, dust, using the vacuum machine?
Yes, of course, no. I can do that.
How do you wash a silk shirt?
What do you mean, no?
A silk shirt. You have a shirt
Yes.
and it's from
Okay.
silk.
Yes, usually for delicate fibers, I think they should be hand washed
Okay.
and should not be put into washing machines.
Okay, and if your madam is giving you a shirt that you don't recognize the fabric, you don't know if it's for hand wash or for dry cleaning or washing machine, what is the easiest way to find out how to wash this specific shirt? Your madam is out to the office and she's in a meeting, she will not answer your phone.
I think usually clothes they have some marks there. It's written, is it cotton or anything, so we could easily see it
Okay,
what the material is.
okay. Can you tell me why somebody should choose you?
I think I am the appropriate person for this job. I really don't have enough experience for it, but of course I can. I am a trainable person, and I can easily do whatever my employers would tell me to do.
Okay, so you are an adaptable person.
Yes, I'm a
What are the
flexible
ages
person.
of the children that you like to take care of?
Again, excuse me.
What are the ages of the children that you think you will like to take care of?
Usually, I'm accustomed to children from ages 8 to 10.
Oh,
Usually.
okay. Thank you very much for coming today.
Okay, thank you too.
Have a nice day.
You too. Thank you.